What's up, nerds? Welcome to In-Game. I'm Hoops4, and today I will be unboxing this wonderful limited edition Starfield controller from Xbox. It looks amazing, I'm really excited, so let's go ahead and enter gaming.
Enter gaming.
So first things first here, let's check out the box. So unfortunately mine has a little bit of damage, like here on the side, but overall not too bad. I wish it was in a little better condition, but can't win them all. But it looks pretty awesome, and I'm ready to go ahead and open this bad boy up. So here I'm going to show you a couple angles and a couple still images just so you can see a few more of the details. Because there's a lot of details on the controller itself and in the box. Of course, they're sticking with the Constellation color palette. So you have the Constellation symbol there, and then up top, for all into the Starfield, which is a nice little saying. So now we can take the controller out of the box and check out its slick design. It's got great colors. I love the white. It looks really nice. And it's got the great Constellation logo there at the top. And just those pops of red really bring it together, especially underneath the thumbsticks. Otherwise, the controller may look a little plain. And on the back, you got the nice red, complete with a two-tone gray grip. And it does feel super nice. Like the rubber that they use for the grips on this one is really nice. And then of course we have these triggers that are see-through, so you can see the vibration mechanics inside. And all the buttons feel really clicky, everything feels good. The metallic on the D-pad looks awesome. And overall, this is just a really sweet looking controller. So now I want to take a look at a few of the details of this controller that I really like, and I feel like really brings it all together to make it a really good product. The first of which is the translucent triggers, and I really like these. They're just an extra really cool touch. And on top of that, you can also see on top there that the bumper actually has some texture to it. So between the two of those and then the color pop with the red, and here on the back you can see just how clean that back looks, and the red really pops between the two grips, and the grips feel really good. They have a really good texture. The color pop on the front of the controller with the Constellation symbol, it really works. It just brings a lot more definition to the controller itself, and I really love it. And then on top of that, you also have the red underneath the joysticks and the metallic D-pad, which once again is just distinguishing this controller from its peers. And it stands out as one of the best Xbox Series X controllers to date. So I want to take a quick look at a comparison between the standard Xbox Series X controller and the new Starfield edition. Obviously, it's the difference between a matte black and the new white. And the grips is the first thing that you can immediately notice. And you can see there I have the PowerA charger. But the grips are just not nearly as good on the original controller. They are plasticky, they just don't feel like they hold your hand in. And that's a big difference compared to the Starfield controller. And that's a big improvement that it makes. This grip feels so much better, like substantially better. And on top of that, I mentioned it before, but on top of the bumpers, there's now a texture, which the original controller doesn't have. And then just between the two, I'm just taking the Starfield controller. It just looks way better. I'm not one to go for special edition controllers, but this one caught my eye, and for good reason. With how the rest of the, basic baseline Xbox items are, this one is a big difference, and so once again, it really just stands out amongst its peers, and here you can see the difference between the original and the new, and this new limited edition controller is just better all around, and it's got to be one of the best controllers that Xbox has made, especially in recent memory, and I would say it's one of the best ones that you can currently get for the Xbox Series X and S. So after playing with this controller for a little bit, I gotta say, it gets full marks. It is a solid controller. It looks great. It's got a ton of amazing features to it aesthetically. I recommend it. If you are looking for a new limited edition controller, it's definitely up there. Thank you for watching. I'm Hoops4. This is In-Game, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching, right here on In-Game. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more content.